I'm the type that's gon' go get it, no kidding. In front of your building, sitting on the steps feeling no feelings. Last night it was a cold. But you know how it go. I'm front line every time it's on. Flow, run and shoot pro. 458 drop, playing bulletproof soul. Every few shows I just buy some new gold. Circle got smaller, everybody can't go. Downtown Diamond District, jewelers like yo. Hustle, holla at me, I got Cubans on the low. Through the Cancun, on the boat. Then dock that Tulum just look. Listening to music at the Mayan ruins. True devotion on the bluest ocean. Cruising. My cultural influence, even revolution. I'm integrated vertically, y'all blew it. They tell me hustle, dumb it down, you might confuse them. It's like that weirdo rap you used to. I'm a urban legend, South Central in a certain section. Can't express how I curb the tactics. Guesses, evidence of a divine presence. Blessings, held me down at times I seem reckless. Got an L but gotta eat for effort. Dropped him off in the Mojave Desert, then left him. Ain't no answer to these trick questions. Money making nip, straighten out my jewelry on my dresser. Well known, flick up and I'm finna take it there. This time around, I'ma make it clear. Spoke some things into the universe and they appear. I say it's work that I won't say it's fair. Find your purpose or you wasting air. Though y'all scared. Eyes open, I can see it clear. They don't make them bar none, they don't make them real. They don't make it where I'm from, they don't take it here. They ain't seeing due time, I be making meals. Bossed up in this game, I've been making deals. Get your lawyer on the phone, we can make it real. I got checks and balance, I flex dramatic. Another 50 on my neck, just my reckless habit. Ain't no on my rap, disrespect the savage. I make one phone call and the rest get handled. It's just another front step with candles. No message from the... We accept your challenge.
Victory lap.
Hello and welcome to our coverage of the WNBA on 2K Sports. And tonight we've got the Los Angeles Sparks playing against the Las Vegas Aces. I'm Blake Suniga, and with me at the broadcast table are Tim Swartz and Brian Banafitemi.
And we're close to the final stretch of the season here. What have you guys thought of this season so far?
Well, it's been great. I feel like this league just...
Now here's Cloud. Jackson outside. The shot off that time. Pass to Dolson. Now Goddess. Outside, Diggins Smith. Clock at 4. Bangs home the trifecta.
Well, Diggins Smith gets set up to shoot there. The receiving end of a pass for once. Love the confidence she has in her shot.
Now here's Cloud. Jackson outside. From deep. Wilson pulls it down.
You can tell she thought that triple was going to fall.
She's just shaking her head after that miss.
Pass to Goddess. To the middle. Wilson. And the layup is good.
A myriad of moves and ways to score inside. Dolson is excellent close to the basket.
And here's Cloud.
Jackson outside.
And that comes off the assist by Natasha Cloud.
They can't afford to give her that kind of look.
Well, it came off a good screen, but still, as a defender, you have to fight over the top of it.
And you need some help as well.
Now here is Goddess. To the inside. And that one's good. Wilson.
Yeah, that's all that he can do. Wilson is so good at capitalizing inside, even when she's under duress.
Now about 2 minutes gone by in the first quarter. Cloud left side.
Pass to Cook.
And here's Jackson. Cook. Covered by Goddess. Todd. Outside for Cloud. Shoots over Diggins Smith. Cloud can't get it to go.
The shot was there for her. She had to take it. And I don't care if she didn't convert. She should take it again next time.
Now here is Goddess.
Outside, Lainey Hamilton.
Gets it to go from downtown.
4 makes on 4 shots. Everything is falling for them early.
And here in the first, approaching 3 minutes played.
Well, we can all agree on this. There is nothing quite like summer hoops in Vegas, as long as the AC is pumping.
Yeah, I mean, it was, 110, 115, get up there. But you got the 2K Summer League going on, the men's national team normally playing games, having a camp, tons of elite high school events, and, of course, Aces season in full swing.
Offensive rebound.
And it's Wilson missing.
Great defense right there to prevent one of the best finishers in the league from converting in close.
Jackson outside.
Pass to Cloud.
Now Cook.
The Sparks, no good that time either.
Here's Lainey Hamilton.
Another three for Las Vegas.
That's just great ball movement.
And that's key this run. Passing it with the purpose. The D has not been able to keep up.
Now here's Cloud. He hasn't yet put up any points in this one.
Brink, the shot is good.
Well, to average almost 5 assists a game, you have to find open players. Cloud is phenomenal at that.
Goddess with the ball. Back to Diggins Smith. Launches it. Another three for Las Vegas.
All these threes they're giving up have really been the driving force of this run.
And the points, they add up in a hurry when you give them looks from deep.
Now here's Cloud.
Jackson outside.
Down low. Pulls up.
Brink's shot is off.
Here's Las Vegas. Pass to Goddess. To the paint. Terrific assist and a nice finish. Just a solid play all around.
What a start they've gotten off to. A big lead for them, and we're still in the first quarter.
And it hasn't been just about their scoring, Tim. They're playing tremendous defense, too.
Well, Brian, you got to give it up for the coach as well. This game plan has been perfect.
Now here's Jackson.
Inside. Shot clock at 5. It's snatched up. Todd. Can't hit from in close.
There was just enough defensive pressure to get her off balance.
Wilson. And they pick up 2.
Defensively giving up far too many open looks.
To battle back, they'll need to simply shore up their defense. It's as easy as that.
Now here's Cloud. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game for her. Out of bounds, it'll be Aces ball. Here's Goddess. To the wing on the left. Six to shoot.
Pass to Lainey Hamilton.
three off target. Looking to end the run.
Look, can't get it to go.
Outside, Diggin Smith. Got us with the ball. Down low. Wilson with the bucket.
They're passing the ball very crisply right now.
Their last 3 buckets have come by way of an assist. They don't want to give the ball handlers any room.
Well, that's what full court man-to-man is all about. All pressure, all the time.
And 100% effort.
Jackson gets the bucket.
Well, that can be a tough range, right? But Jackson right there made it look elementary.
Pass to Goddess. Here's Dolson. Now here's Goddess. Shot clock at 6.
Laney Hamilton.
Buries the long-range jumper.
And the defense looks stunned. I mean, Brian, it is triple after triple.
Yeah, they seem powerless to stop it. Just hoping they cool off, I guess.
It's going to take more than hope, though. It's going to take some actual defense.
Absolutely.
Now here's Cloud. He hasn't scored yet. That, I'm sure, will change. That one drops for her.
Shots are falling. She's having a strong quarter.
Now the Aces with it. 17-point game. High post shot. And the Aces tack on 2 more.
A tremendous first quarter shooting the basketball.
Yeah, just some really impressive scoring. Everything seems to be going in.
Here's Cook. Up top, Jackson. Hamilton covering.
They set the pick. And it's going to be a 3-second call.
Substitution on the court.
Now here is Goddess. Outside, Agunmawale gets a three-pointer to fall.
Outstanding start from three-point range. Their shooters are on fire.
Tough to guard a team when they can space it out like this, am I right?
Guarded now by Agunmawale. Out to the wing. 5 to shoot. To the paint.
Jackson.
The layup off target. Now here is Goddess.
Guarded by Jackson.
Pass to Goddess. Now Zawi B. From downtown. Drops in the tray.
Another pass put right into the shooter's pocket for a terrific assist. You know, they've done a lot of that today.
And, you know, it's something we haven't seen much at the opposite end of the court.
Now here's Jackson.
She's got 6. Good on the three-point shot.
Well, she's shot a very good percentage today, and her team has needed every last bit of it.
And that one's good. Goddess.
Their offenses come together immediately. They're threatening to run away with this game.
I can't imagine they'll stay this hot for 4 quarters, but if they can even come close, look out.
Okay, to pick up and keep this offensive pace would be insane.
Count the basket.
Excellent work offensively to get that shot attempt into a can't-miss area.
Now the Aces with it. And here's Goddess. Back to Herbert Harrigan. Shoots the 3. It's hauled in by the Sparks.
Angsler with it. Jackson.
Covered by Goddess. For 3. The shot, no good. And that's it for the first quarter in what's been a very lopsided game. The Aces on top, running away with it. And we'll be back shortly for the start of the second quarter. exactly a neck-and-neck game, but as the second quarter starts, there is plenty of time for a comeback. And a comfortable margin for the Aces here, guys.
I love the effort on the glass right out of the gate from them.
And it takes effort from all 5 players to get a rebounding advantage like this. They're relying on their three-point shooting and getting pretty good results.
You're right. 3 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
On the wing, Emily Angsler. Tried to come right back with the 3 of her own, but it's no good. Here's Allen. No scoring yet from her, but that's likely to change. To the inside. Hines Allen pulls it in. So it's the Sparks now. To the middle. Here's Brink. Here's Angsler. Misses the 3. Now Gumbawale. 6 points for her. All alone. Unable to get that one to go.
Well, with a clear look at the basket, she doesn't really miss a lot of those.
And they could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Yeah, too many empty possessions. I mean, it's simple. They need points. Well, I mean, sometimes you're going to miss even the easiest of chances.
Allen. And a foul called on the shot. Got her on the way up that time, so she'll shoot 2.
Team foul.
Vegas Aces, Rebecca Allen. 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
First free throw is good. She's off on the second.
We're talking about the young Cameron Brink. She's already an elite shot blocker.
Well, it's rare for a player to come into the league with an elite top-end skill. But Brink has that combination of length and smarts, reads the game so well. Cameron's going to be a menace defensively for years.
Here's Taylor. Quiet so far offensively, searching for first points of the game. Agunbawale. Lots of room. 2 points. That one goes in. Quarter 2 and just under 2.5 minutes gone by. Launches a 3. She's just scored her first basket with that shot, making her 1 for 4.
Up for the defense, they got to talk to each other. Clearly in air, not getting out there on her three-point attempt.
Now here's Allen.
Here's Wilson. Good D by Maisha Hines Allen. So it's the Sparks now. And here's Angsler. Off target from three-point range.
Her shooting numbers slipping this quarter.
To the left wing. Pass to Gumbawale. No good on the 3.
Very close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
Not a great habit to get into, letting her get that wide open.
Now here's Angsler. She's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. And here's Hines Allen. Down low.
Brink.
Lets it go from deep. Kept alive. The 3. Tries yet again. And that's 2 points on the layup.
Using that reach, Cameron Brink hitting the glass.
Agunbawale with it. She's got 8. Pass to Allen. There's the 3. The Aces with another miss. And here are the Sparks now. They've only given up 6 here in this quarter. To the paint. It's hauled in by the Aces. A kick out to Agunbowale. Wilson, covered by Hines Allen. There's Agunbowale with the 3 in the basket for the 4th time from the field, and she is a healthy 4 for 6. They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, it's been a long time without a bucket. Focus.
Jacks up a 3. It's in, and hoping this is the start of a new trend. 2 for 8 from the field.
And they may be leaning a little too heavily in the three-pointer, and there are better looks to be had inside.
Well, look, it's one thing when they're falling, but when you go cold in particular, you've got to get in there and mix it up.
And get some better looks.
Please, come on.
Now here's Angsler. Looking for her first basket still in this one. From outside, off the mark. On the wing, Rebecca Allen. Got that one up quick.
Great read by Wilson, opposed to can move the rock. That is why you want Asia to have the ball.
Pass to Hines Allen. This one for 3. It's rebounded by Agunbowale.
Even with every shot clanging off the iron, she seems determined to continue hoisting up these threes. But I think it's time to maybe take a step in.
Here's Taylor. Here's Agunbowale. Covered by Hines Allen. Wilson sets a screen. Agunbowale, no good. This Sparks squad struggling. Conley sinks the three-pointer.
She can be forgotten in their offense sometimes, but the D, you got to keep an eye on her still.
Pass to Taylor. Allen. Here's Taylor. Agunbowale with it. And right away, they match it with a three-pointer of their own.
Well, they can't ask much more of her than what she's done this quarter.
Hines Allen. She's guarded by Wilson. Tried to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark.
Another miss. She's having an ugly game offensively.
Second shot opportunity. No good that time.
Cameron Brink playing some nice defense.
On the wing, Emily Angsler. She's covered by Allen. Pass to Hines Allen. From the arc. Las Vegas grabs the miss.
Just not the quarter she would like to have when you talk about shooting the ball, but hopefully she can turn it around.
To the inside.
Brink grabs the miss.
She has not been able to get into that groove yet, guys, but as a whole, it really hasn't affected the team that much.
2 minutes remaining in the first half.
Conley, guarded now by Agunbowale.
Even though she's little compared to the bigger players on the floor, she's done some tall work on the boards.
Here's Wilson. And good work on the boards, and they pick up the second chance points.
Simply tenacious on the O boards. Wilson attacks the loose ball with the intent of putting it back in the hoop.
The Sparks call timeout. Sparks will go for a different look here. Cook, covered by Goddess. Inside, here's Hines Allen. Outside for Cloud. Six on the shot clock. Takes the three. Good on the triple.
That was simply a defensive breakdown there. She was all alone for that shot. I mean, that's like a warm-up jumper.
One of the key cogs in Washington's 2019 title run, Natasha Cloud.
I mean, she was huge for the Mystics in their first title with Cloud as the starting point guard. She's a bona fide clutch player, someone you want on the floor in big moments.
Here's Cook. Here's the teardrop. The offensive rebound.
And chipping in some second chance points, and those always are very extra tasty.
Now here's Diggins Smith. 9 points in the game. Here's Goddess. Pass to Dolson. Makes the three. Another three for Las Vegas.
Is there a better shooting player at 6'5" in the WNBA? Dolson about 40% for her career beyond the arc.
Here's Cloud. No scoring yet from her, but that's likely to change. And here's Cook, covered by Goddess. Now Cloud. And now Jackson. The tray. And out of bounds, the Aces will take it.
Aces ball.
And here are the Aces now. Now Goddess. And the Aces tack on 2 more.
Starting to pull away here. They're putting some points up.
Yeah, this one's threatening to get out of hand pretty soon.
And through one half, it hasn't even been close. Aces ahead, delivering the blowout. And we'll be back right after halftime to get the third quarter underway. Getting back to the action now. It's been a one-team show so far, but we'll see if that changes. And Arike Ogunbowale has been sensational here.
What I noticed more than anything about her first half offense was she didn't waste her opportunity. She made just about every good look she had.
And they were pretty much all good looks. I mean, her shot selection has been phenomenal throughout the game.
Here's Las Vegas. Now here is Goddess. Wilson outside. Goddess. Five on the clock.
Outside, Lainey Hamilton.
Buries it from three-point range.
Well, they're getting their points now almost exclusively from three-point range. 4 of their last 5 makes from beyond the arc.
And the defense practically giving them those shots.
And they'll take them.
Now here's Cloud. Wyatt so far offensively searching for her first points of the game. Offensive rebound. Tries again. Jackson, no good.
Bodied her up and made her alter the trajectory of the shot that time.
Definitely. Some very sound defense played on that trip down.
Here's Wilson.
Cameron Brink playing some nice defense.
So it's the Sparks now. Some tough offensive sets, and they really want to turn it around.
They got to lock in and need a basket just to regain some momentum.
Now here's Jackson.
She's got 9. Here's Brink. Asia Wilson grabs the board.
Boy, coming out of halftime slow, 0 for 3.
Pass to Goddess. 90 seconds into the second half now. Outside for Diggins Smith. And a miss there on the triple. Now Now here's Cloud, guarded by Dolson. Jackson outside. Goes up on the wing. Again, Rakia Jackson missing.
A sluggish start to begin this second half. They're still scoreless.
Here's Wilson. Finished off the break.
Well, the touch of Wilson, it's part of what separates her from other bigs, what makes her elite, what makes her an MVP in this league.
And here's Cloud. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game for her. Brink. She's guarded by Wilson. Brink's shot is off.
Rough start to the second half. That's 5 straight misses.
Second half of play with just under 2.5 minutes passed. Skylar Diggins-Smith outside. It's good from long range.
The lefty knocks down the tray. Well, you know, Diggins-Smith is a great driver of the ball, so defenders almost have to make a choice with her.
Now here's Cloud. Jackson outside. And a big bounce off the rim, but it sinks right in.
She's got so many tricks in her bag. She will find a way to hurt you.
Goddess with the ball. She has 6. Back to Diggins-Smith. From 13. Cloud pulls it in.
Great look. Disappointing miss.
What happened there? I mean, that shot's almost as good as automatic.
I don't know.
Jackson. Skylar Diggins-Smith grabs the miss. Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the third quarter. Here's Goddess. Back to Lainey Hamilton. And the aces, another 3.
She has shot the ball exceptionally well as they've built this lead for themselves.
Now Cloud. She's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. Cameron Brink from the arc. The shot, no good.
Some of the shots she's taken today have been absolute head scratchers. She's out there playing like it's a game of horse, and it's not.
Dolson, shot's good.
What a passing display she's putting on.
She is spoiling us today. Just another incredible assist for the highlight reel, and the reel is getting quite long.
Now here's Cloud. Pass to Jackson, to the inside. Here's Brink. Las Vegas grabs the miss.
She has slipped into a real funk here.
Definitely. The basket is not looking very big to her at this point.
Here's Goddess. She has 6. Here's Wilson. Now here is Goddess. Skylar Diggins-Smith outside. And the aces, another 3.
They just continue to splash those threes. Eliminating the deep shot has to become priority number 1 for this defense.
Yeah, absolutely, Brian. You can't keep giving up that many points behind the arc. The filthy handles of Cloud, when she's getting to the hoop, really does a nice job finding foul shots and drawing contact.
This is her first trip to the free throw line tonight.
Take a break. 2 shots.
That free throw missing.
Well, what you love about Natasha Cloud, she walks the walk both on and off the court. Her voice is very strong.
She hits the second from the line.
Well, you know, to be honest, most second-round picks don't make it. But Natasha Cloud has. She's worked extremely hard to become a starting player in the WNBA.
Now here is Goddess. She has 6. A nice shot by Herbert Harrigan.
Back-to-back three-pointers for them. The defense is slacking off a little.
You've got to respect that 3, or you'll give up points in a hurry.
Here's Cloud. Outside, Hines Allen. To the middle. Here's Brink. Second chance shot, and she lays it up and in.
She's got a great read of where that miss was going, and that enabled her to be the first player to it and get the putback.
Now here is Goddess. Here's Allen. And again, it's Las Vegas.
Solid work right there. There's a big difference in field goal percentages of these teams in the second half.
And that difference has come about because we've got one team moving sharply, getting good shots, and the other just a little bit stagnant. It's tough to watch.
Yeah, one coach did his job at halftime. The other, not so much. Offensively, she's hurting them more than she's helping them this quarter.
Goale from long range. Another three for Las Vegas.
This defense is giving their shooters free reign to operate from beyond the arc.
And when you allow shooters to get going, then you're in trouble because they can hit even when they're well defended. And suddenly, they're overflowing with confidence at the offensive end, getting everything to drop.
They're getting everything to drop, and at an ideal time. They're poised for a terrific crunch time run in this game.
Jackson, no good. Pass to Allen. Three-pointer. Hits it from three-point range.
Well, you know, offensively, Brian, they've been really special.
Yeah, you nailed it, Tim. No matter what the defense has thrown at them, they've just kept piling up the points.
And more points.
And so it looks like the Aces will retain possession here. And now it's time to take another look at that huge swat.
And when you're behind in the game, that's what you got to do. Contest every shot.
And the Sparks making a change here.
Emily Ainsley. Isn't.
Now here is Goddess. She has 6. Down low. Herbert Harrigan. And the layup's good off the glass.
Looking comfortable operating in the interior. Herbert Harrigan enjoys getting chances to score close to the basket.
Now here's Cloud. To the paint. Here's Jackson. That one's good, and so Natasha Cloud gets the assist.
It makes it so easy for your teammate when you can lead her to the rim with a pass like that.
And here's Goddess. Back to Gumbawale. Drains it from beyond the arc.
She is just bombing it today. How many more threes are we going to see from her?
Well, we've already seen a lot. I mean, she's got more points from outside the arc than inside the arc.
Now here's Jackson. 13 points in this game. Here's Hines Allen, and she was fouled on the way up. 2 free throws for her. It's going to be on Amanda Zawibi.
While she may play a lot on the wings, Hines Allen at her core loves battling down low.
It's her first trip to the line.
Shooting 2.
The first free throw is good.
Well, from a seldom used bench player to a vital starter to a leading scorer, Maisha Hines Allen has had quite the ascension in the W.
And so she's able to get 1 of 2.
They've got a big lead, not just on the scoreboard, but in the rebounding numbers, too.
Yeah, it's been a gritty performance and a physical brand of basketball, but hey, that's how you win.
Bring your lunch pail.
Now here is Goddess. 6 points for her. Pass to Zawibi. Clock at 6. Let's go with a 3. Another 3 for Las Vegas.
They're in the position they're in right now, thanks in no small part to the show she's putting on this quarter.
Guarded now by Agungawale. Hines Allen inside. Zawibi on her. Conley. Rebound by the Aces. Left side, Agungawale. Pass to Herbert Harrigan. Goddess with the ball. Inside. Here's Zowie B. It's good.
What an intimidating inside presence. Defenders have their hands full when Zowie B is near the rim.
Guarded now by Agumbawale. Jackson outside. Pass to Angsler. Just 5 on the clock. The 3. It's rebounded by Agumbawale. Herbert Harrigan with it. She's guarded by Angsler. Goddess with the ball. From past the arc, another 3 for Las Vegas.
And add another three-pointer to their second half total.
They came out of the break dropping bombs and are just not letting up.
I love to see that.
At the end of the third quarter, a huge lead, and this one may already have been decided. Aces ahead, opening a huge gap. And time for a short break. Stay right where you are. The fourth quarter is coming up next. Welcome back as the fourth quarter is right ahead. Not exactly a close contest here. Pass to Angsler. And here's Hines Allen. Here's Angsler. Lets the 3 fly. Arike Agumbawale with the rebound.
They've shown some strength in the paint. Their work on the boards has been phenomenal.
Yeah, that's putting it mildly, guys. They've been absolutely dominant.
Taylor, that's good.
And as they continue to dominate, you wonder just how much higher this lead might get.
And it really could get out of hand because their defense has been just...
And she can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Pass to Goddess. We're just over a minute into this final quarter of play. Agumbawale. And the aces, another 3.
A volume scorer through and through. Agumbawale can generate her own momentum pretty quickly.
And they're looking for some kind of spark here.
Yeah, cold stretch offensively. They need a bucket.
On the wing, Emily Angsler. Here's the 3. Trains the three-pointer.
Looks like she took that last 3 a little personal.
Hey, do you blame her? That was some payback right there.
Pass to Goddess. Sinks that one from the post. And we're around 2 minutes into the fourth here. Puts up a 3. It's hauled in by the aces. Goddess. Down low. Herbert Harrigan. And she takes it in for the layup off a very nice feed.
They're doing a terrific job of getting the ball inside, attacking the paint. That's an area, and it's a key area on the court that they've controlled.
Yeah, once they identified what an edge they had inside, they just continued to attack.
Over 2.5 minutes in the books here in the fourth. It's rebounded by Agumbawale.
It's been a frustrating day for her, and it's really rubbed off on the rest of the team. You can see it.
Now Goddess. Back to Zowie B. Takes it to the teeth of the D and converts the layup.
3 consecutive field goals have come right at the rim. The defense better start buckling down.
They're getting exposed and punished down low.
A bit under 3.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth. Left side, Hines Allen. Just 4 to shoot. Pass to Angsler. to halt the run. Drills it from outside.
Love the assertiveness from Emily Engstler, looking so confident off the catch.
To the middle. Here's Goddess. Well-timed pass and goes straight to the bucket for the layup.
This has been a great job of getting into the middle of that defense and scoring from the paint.
You know, really, that's why they're on this run. You get that close to the hoop, and it's a lot easier to drop shots in.
Offensive board. Count it.
Never intimidated by contact. Cameron Brink.
One item that stood out is their ball movement.
Things are definitely clicking, and more importantly, it's tough to defend.
Fires top of the key. Again, Las Vegas.
But when you get this kind of shooting from her, 100% from the field, I mean, they're a tough team to beat. Anybody's tough to beat.
Pass to Engstler. Fires the three. Herbert Harrigan grabs the board.
She hit a couple threes in the first, but so far just unable to get uncorked here.
Now here is Goddess. Back to Zawi B. The three is up. Hits the three-point bomb.
With an improved three-point shot, Zawi B's game is more developed. I'm impressed with her work ethic to get there.
Engstler the screen. And it's off from three-point range.
The way she's been going this quarter, they're going to need someone else to pick up the slack.
Herbert Harrigan. And out of bounds, the Sparks will take it. So both teams making some changes here. Now the Sparks with it. Here's Cloud. Taylor grabs the board. They're enjoying a commanding lead.
And you know the best part? It gives them an opportunity to give their starters a rest.
Yeah, they might not have to come back in. Here's Powers. Another three for Las Vegas.
Spacing the floor with her long-range shooting. Powers, fantastic at connecting from deep.
Outside, Hines Allen. Got a piece of it. Stolen by Powers. And a 3-on-3 fast break. Here's Zawi B. 6 for 6. He's yet to miss from the field.
It's been all about tempo and pace with them, and it's led them to a big advantage in fast break points.
It's a big reason they're in front, Tim. All that early offense, when they've had the chance to push it, they've pushed it.
And it's the team that loves to go up and down the floor, Brian, and we love to watch it.
Timeout called the Sparks. Making a change here. So it's the Sparks now. Up top, Jackson. Shoots over Agunbowale. The Sparks, no good that time either. And they've been really controlling this one.
Never want to get too complacent, though.
A nice shot by Powers.
Defensively, they've got to start bodying them up. You know, get a little bit more physical and help your chances at winning this game.
Yeah, they're getting outclassed in the paint. And the worst part, it's at both ends of the floor.
Jackson outside. Over Powers. Again, the miss by the Sparks. And it's the Aces with the ball. They've given up just 8 points in the fourth quarter. Good work there as it goes.
Another for Ogunbowale. Remember, she led the WNBA in usage rate in her rookie season. She can carry a team offensively.
Jackson outside.
Shot clock at 6. To end the drought. And she takes it up and lays it in.
Well, that's the aggressive nature of Jackson. Even against physical defense, she wants to win the battle.
Now here is Goddess. Not a lot of room. Off the mark with the outside fadeaway.
Well, that's just not a sight you see very often because she has a great feel for that jump shot, especially when she's open.
Back to Jackson.
Shoots it up. Another shot.
They grab their own miss.
Goes up again. That shot, no good. Amanda Zawibi with the defensive effort. And that one's good. Goddess.
What a final quarter they're having from downtown. A bunch of threes falling for them.
And they might as well keep going back to the well. Work that perimeter while they're hot.
And work it to the final whistle.
Pass to Brink. And they double up Cameron Brink.
The 3 ball. She can't get it to go. And it's the Aces with the ball. And here's Goddess. And the Aces tack on 2 more.
She's had such a steady hand. And I think watching this game, she's the one responsible for getting them this lead late.
Yeah, her shooting percentage is unreal right now. Just so dependable here today.
Here's Jackson. Banked in off the glass.
Well, with games like this, it's easy to see why Jackson was picked 4th overall back in 2024. She's cooking right now.
Here's Goddess. Again, Las Vegas.
This is a serious game-clinching run they're on.
They are just not backing off, and they're going to close this one out in style. What a surge.
Give them credit just to finish this one off.
Jackson outside.
Knocks it loose. Goddess with the ball. 4 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. 3-pointer. And the 3 ball is good.
Well, as Zawi B's court vision improves, so will her playmaking ability. I'm already seeing the growth.
So it's the Aces winning this one easily. The outcome of this one is never in doubt.
They were really putting out a supreme effort, and it felt like once they had this significant lead, they were not going to let it go.
And that'll wrap it up.
To the game, and we hope you have a great time.
With a cougar, red and green Gucci sweater on, just like Freddy Krueger. Everybody around me family. We don't do recruiting. Everybody around me